Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I woke up to get ready for church. I left Majesty with his father at home because I want to go alone. It's my first time to go to this church with a neighbor, so I just want to go to their church for the first time. We agreed to go together, and I woke up on time and started getting ready. I went outside to check how the weather is because it's been raining the past few days. So when I discovered that the weather was good, that was how I chose the clothes I was going to wear. After taking my shower, Majesty woke up. So I took some time to put him to sleep, but he refused to sleep. So his father took him down. That is why you notice the bed was empty. I was thinking about what to do to my hair, guys. At the end of the day, I came up with a style. Oh my gosh. Pity me. Virgin hair is not easy. It's not easy, guys. Anyway, I was not happy in this video right now because the lady who we're supposed to go to church together with messaged me this morning telling me that she went to bed late and that she cannot go to church with me again. She said we should go some other time. And for me, I'm like, how can we go some other time when I'm already awake? I usually wake up by 12 p.m., 1 p.m. But because of the church, I woke up 7 a.m. Imagine, I can do anything for God. God has been blessing me. God has been so good to me. God has kept me alive. God has prevented so many arrows that the enemies are sending towards me. He made those arrows to go back to the sender. So I have to go to church and worship him. I know you can worship God in your house. God is everywhere. But there's this feelings you have when you worship God with people. Do not forsake the gathering of the brethren. You know? That was why I was like, let me go to this church. And thank God my husband allowed me. That was why he wants to stay with our son at home. I was still struggling with my hair. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to church alone without the lady. But I was not happy she gave me a late notice. Initially, when Majesty woke up, I was trying to change my mind not to go to this church. I'm like, nope, nothing will stop me from going to church. I want to go and worship God. I want to go and dance. I want to dance in the presence of God. I know his presence is in my house, but I want to go and worship God with the brethren. And then when I checked my phone, that was when I saw the message that she's not going. Anyway, I'm like, what to do? I don't know what her schedule is. I don't know what happened, but she should have told me on time. So I went online and checked for the location of the church, but unfortunately, I got the wrong location. I never knew that I was with the wrong location. Although she gave me the location of her church, but it was too late. You understand? So, because she told me her church is Baptist, and with the fact that I have attended Baptist church in the Philippines before, I was super excited to go to the same church but different branch here in Dubai. So, in my heart, I'm like, this is the church this lady is going to. So I have to go to this church. So I was getting ready because she said that they have a bus that is going to come and pick them up by 8:30. So that was why I woke up by 7 o'clock so that I can hurry up. But when she sent me a text that she was not going, so I took my time to do my makeup because I was finding it difficult to look for clothes to wear. And because I wasn't keeping up to the time for 8:30, so I stayed back and finally found this one that I was wearing. So after much dressing up, I decided to, wear my makeup and set out for church. Oh my goodness, it is well. I said, God, I have to go to church today, whether the devil likes it or not.
We got bills to pay, I know it. Spending spontaneous. I wanna have another late night, a warm light on the front steps, sharing melodies on our lips. I love it, 2 drinks in, and we're just feeling, and we're just being spontaneous. Like we'll leave behind nothing. Isn't it the perfect time? Anything we do feels right. These days are rough. Tonight let's be spontaneous. I wanna have another late night, a warm light on the front steps, sharing melodies on our lips. I love it, 2 drinks in, and we're just feeling, and we're just being spontaneous. Just feeling, we're just being spontaneous, spontaneous.
So guys, I'm looking for this church and I don't seem to find where it is, so I asked this guy to help me. He's going to help me. Devil is a liar. I arrived at church, guys. I did not find their place of worship. I waited there for some time, and that guy that asked me to sit down, he will get back to me. I did not see him. And then I went to their website and called them, only for them to tell me that they don't have a church service here today, but is in another branch, that they did not tell it to people. And it came all of a sudden that they are sorry. If I have time, I can come there by 2 p.m. I told them no problem. So guys, instead of getting angry or the money that I spent coming here for no reason, I decided to went to African restaurant to go and eat food. I was like, why do I have to cry over a spilled milk? I woke up on time to get ready to go to church and worship God. And then this lady gave me late notice. And then I found my way to this church. And then they are not worshiping at that branch today, but another branch. And that branch is a little bit far from where I'm staying, which will make me to enter taxi. Again, I'm like, you know what? Let me go and eat fufu. I went to African restaurant to go and order fufu. I was their first customer there. Honestly speaking, I was their first customer there. I don't want to blame anybody. I don't want to blame this lady, because I don't know. I don't know what people are going through, guys. Honestly speaking. So I don't want to call my husband to tell him that I did not go to church because I don't want to disturb him. He was sleeping when I left the house. No, he and Majesty were watching the TV, and probably when I left, they went to bed. So I'm like, you know what? Let me have some me time. God, you know my heart. You know I really wanted to worship you in real and in spirit. I've tried my best, and let your will be done. So I walked into the African restaurant and ordered fufu, and then I'm eating. I gotta go. Oh, they go. I went to wash my hands. Oh. So while eating my food, I called one of my follower. I guess you guys saw her on my live stream today. I asked them if they were at home. I've been calling them to visit me, but um they've been telling me they will come, but they don't seem to come. So I know that something is bothering them. It's not easy. So I went to their house and asked them to get ready, and I packed all of them. They came to my house. They were very, very happy when I brought them out of their comfort zone. Majesty was super excited when he saw them, and we spent so much time. We had an amazing time. We ate, we cooked, we drank, and when they left, they were thanking me. At least this made me, if this is what I did today, I'm okay. God bless everybody. Check on your friends.